and I'm getting fuzzier, and my vision is narrowing and narrowing and narrowing, and I look up to my left, where my dad is, probably about 20, 30 meters away from me, and he can see, obviously, something's wrong, and he goes, "Zach, what's the matter?" And all I could say was, "I'm gonna pass." And everything went black. And not only did everything go black, but simultaneously, I ended up in this tunnel of luminescent, white, golden, silvery light. And I saw this black, shadowy figure that looked like it was wearing a trench coat, probably about 20 meters away from me. And all I could do was look around and felt this inner penetrating peace and love all around me and moving all the way through me. It was so magnificent and beautiful. I just was like, after the last 2.5 months, I could take a breath and just be. But after kind of trying to take in this wonder, this magnificence, this magic, this love that was moving through and around me, I've refocused on that black shadowy figure, and I could not make out a face. But for whatever reason, I had this really strong feeling that it was my grandpa who had died 7 years previously. And to be honest with you, I can't remember a conversation other than this impression that this figure that I deemed my grandpa was telling me that everything was going to be okay. And that sounds so freaking cliche. It does, it sounds so cliche. But it was not only that I was going to make it through all the cancer treatment, the chemo, all that stuff, but everything was going to be okay. And it was almost like we had this inaudible conversation that I just can't really remember, other than him communicating with me that all is well. No, everything is okay. Everything is good. And so after what seemed like an eternity of just existing in this space of beauty, of magic, of eternal love, I wasn't told I had to go back. I wasn't told I could stay. All that happened was immediately I got sucked out and everything went black again. And then I started hearing voices. But I wasn't yet in my body, if that makes sense. I was in like a tunnel that was connected to my body somehow. Like a black tunnel. And don't take black as a negative. It was just like a tunnel that I interpreted as black or emptiness. connected to my body, and I could hear, "Zach, wake up! Zach, wake up! Zach, wake up!" And then I heard another voice, "Is he okay? Do you want me to call somebody? Do you need me to call 911? Is he okay? Zach, wake up! Zach, wake up! What do you need me to do? Zach, wake up!" And then the tingles started to set in again, and I felt like I re-inhabited my body. And I couldn't open my eyes just yet, but I said, I'm okay. I just can't open my eyes just yet. And it was my dad's voice and another unknown voice that I didn't know who this person was, who was asking if they needed to do anything. So eventually the sensation, my nervous system came back online, and I was able to open my eyes probably within like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. And my dad was, frantic, freaked out. My little brother, Jake, he's just probably terrified at 4 years old. Like, "Oh my God, my brother has been in the hospital for 2.5 months. And now he's just laying there, look like he's dead." You can only imagine the trauma and PTSD that he experiences. All my family members experience. But, so I woke up